sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. All right, work's almost over. Yay, what a great day. It was such a long day. I got a lot of stuff done, though. I need to find out who that belongs to, because they said they don't know what belongs to. Okay, great. I put my towel there. Awesome. Get off of that. Guys, okay, so I have missing. And then a few more. Okay. Excuse me. What a long day. My eyes are tired because I've been so busy. But I did as much as I could. What is this? I'm not finding that though. Nope, that's not it. Oh, I didn't find that either. They ain't ready yet. Okay, that's cool. Okay, that must not be in here either. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna save that. I can't wait to get up and get me some ice cream, but I'm probably gonna eat me something first because all I had is my cereal, and I need to drink my water. Give me my blanket and watch a movie or a funny show. Missing info, like what? So you can't really do anything about this one. What I see. Go back. Can't do nothing with that one. That's okay. Hold on, what's this one? Hold on. No. Okay, that's not it. Okay, we'll just wait for that. Save. Oh, I need to get this little queue cleaned up. Actually, it's almost 5 minutes to the day over. I need to add some bills. Look at all these dusties. There we go. Sorry, guys. Okay. Hey, Travis. Hi. I'm looking at some stuff. I only have like a few more minutes and I'm done with my day. I'm gonna watch TV and lay down. I had a long day. Thank you, Travis. Hi, Santos. I had a long day, y'all, but I was sitting here. I had to like match some stuff. I really want to add some bills on here. I don't want to add nothing old. Let me look on here. How y'all doing? I'm doing all right. Just in case y'all ask me, how are you? That's your next question. I'm okay. Got too much stuff to do for this weekend. Sunday's gonna be busy, guys. So on Sunday, don't expect for me to go live again. I'm going to be busy. Excuse me. Excuse me. That doesn't make sense. I had to ask because I know those ones are a little. Mm-hmm. How much is this one? And how much is this one? Thank you for hitting the like button. I'm a little chilly. So, oh good, they sent me the bill. So let me make sure I got the bill in here. I'm still getting used to it. How much is it? Did I do this one already? Okay. I think I probably got it out already. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm just looking on here. So I'm trying to see what else I need to get done. Thank you, sweet girl. Thank you for my, thank you. Thank you for my coin. Thank you. Work's almost over. Thank you for my heart. Oh, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. Oh, you want to say something to me? Okay. Hold on one second. Let me put you guys on mute. What's up? Hey, what's up? Just gonna work a little bit, just a little bit more. Sorry, guys. I was talking to Grandma. It was a lot of conversation. Anywho, I got to get me a few stamps. I think he'll just grab me some stamps and throw it in the mailbox for me. But yeah, so today, what a long day. Oh, thank you, sweet gal. Thank you for my coin. Thank you for my heart. Thank you. But yeah, if Grandma don't get a chance to throw my mail in the mailbox, he'll do it for me. Like, especially if he's buying a mailbox. It's not that serious. What else was I going to tell you guys? Yes, so next week, not this week, but next week, I think I'm going to add some photos and pictures of the Valentine's Day party. We really had a good time. I'm trying to wait and see. I gotta probably ask tomorrow if they like the cheesecake, because he did not give her the cheesecake yet. So he's gonna give it to her later. Um, I'm sitting here looking at these bills because I know I have to put some stuff in this system, but I'm just like staring at it, you know? Um, yeah, and today all I had was cereal because I was so busy. And then I was making a few phone calls because I was like, oh, is this unit taken down yet? Is it taken by someone? Because every time I see a unit and then someone just snags it up from under me, and I'm like, wait, I wanted to see it again or whatever. But anywho, I do have a few units that I will be able to see. I'm just waiting for the guy to get back to me. So I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Because I was so worried. I'm just like, oh no, I gotta stay here. I don't want to stay here. First of all, I want a bigger space. I want a cuter space. I love gray floors. I can't get with no brown floor. Now I can, but you see, I throw my little rug. It's nothing wrong with a brown floor. Hi, sir. It's nothing wrong with a brown floor, but a lighter brown floor is nice, but darker brown is kind of like, oh, I gotta throw some on there. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think I should be fine. But what I'm seeing, I'm like, okay, well, add on as much as I can possibly do as being a human on Sunday. Do as much as you can do and see as much as you can see. And I'm gonna write it down. I'll write it like in Chat GPT so she can give me a list of like, what do I like most? What do I not like the most? And then today we was opening up the furnace thing, and I was asking the lady, is that what she do or is that what we do? Because my neighbor, she gave her a furnace little like filter, and I'm like, oh, no wonder there's dust. We need another filter, even though we put a filter in there, but I don't know when we put it in there, but we did put a filter in there. So now we got to get another little filter. And I'm like, that's why the bill is so high. Because Sheena was telling me, if the furnace has to put in its work with all that dust, you know, it's like trying to breathe through all of that. And I'm like, oh, okay, I did not know that. Okay, so goodness gracious, because where I was, I think my other apartment, they replaced the furnace. I've never had an apartment with a thing in the apartment. Like, I've always had an apartment and then they did whatever they had to do, and I've never seen that. I've never seen a water tank or I've seen it, but I've not like seen it in the unit. I mean, that's just weird to me. It's strange. So anywho, I will be looking this week at some things. Am I going to the game? More than likely, yes, because I don't want him to waste his money, waste his gas. Well, actually, I think I'm paying for gas, but it don't matter. Neither here nor there. Whoever paid for the gas, I'm not wasting that fun event. Give yourself something to do after all this, you know, all this working. Like literally, I've been sitting up here all day. Anywho, now y'all can talk to me. I'm sorry. Okay. Where do I start? Hi, thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, you guys are gonna love our photos. We had a good time. Everybody was being silly. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. You're welcome. Awesome. We're gonna get this done. Especially with this new system, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be golden. Give like one more month and we'll have like everything synced together. Hopefully. I am not cooking, guys. I'm gonna cook. I posted a little video. I'm gonna cook like maybe Friday. I might cook Friday, do we have anything to do? No, I don't have nothing to do on Friday, but I get off at 5, and I don't know if I can see units and stuff at night. I don't know, because you want to see things in the daytime, you know? Hi. Oh, that's not the right one I'm looking for. I know I told y'all I wasn't gonna work no extra, but it's just I don't want to miss what I'm looking for on here. And then I'm going to get up and watch TV. Oh, did I not put that amount on there? When I save that, 504, not put that amount? Okay. Actually, let me go back there. Where's my calculator? I have my little calculator on here. I hope this calculator has the history, because that's annoying. What's going on? Nothing. Just sitting here looking like a hot mess. Doing nothing. Well, I'm not really doing nothing. I'm just looking at the, looking at the computer in this calculator here. Oh, man, no history. That's crazy. I'm just trying to get some stuff done, because I know, like when I get off this computer, what I want to do, I'm trying to get it done. Because after I get off, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Forget it. I'm trying to be a productive human, and today I was so sad. I was just like, this is so crazy. Every time I find the right place that I want for me, because I was like, oh, I'll get like an apartment if it's bigger, more room, because y'all know I want to grill. We can grill here, but you have to grill like away from the building, I guess, because it's like wood or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, no, I want to have like a nice parking space for my friends if they come over, or his friends if they come over. Yeah, I just want to have like more room, more space, not having to deal with like apartment people, because I had a package. I had a package that I got yesterday that was at one of the buildings, and the package was from October. Do you guys know how long October was? That was a long time ago. So was the package just sitting there and nobody told me? I thank God that the lady told me. So I would have never got that package because I'm leaving. Well, if I find something, I'm leaving. If I don't find something, I'm just going to be stuck here without a pet, essentially. But that's neither here nor there because I'm not staying. But I'm not breaking my lease either, so I still have a month. I'm giving myself 20 days to find what I want. And I'm not going to rush. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But if I can stay there, like from my first apartment, I stayed there like 4 years. And I'm like, would I stay in a house for 4 years? Probably 2 or something like that. I saw this one house and they said like, is it okay if you do like the 2-year lease? And I'm like, that's fine, but I want to see it again. And the rooms is itty bitty. The room is so small. And I'm like, can my bed fit in here? Can my couch fit in here? Am I comfortable working here? I mean, the walls are closing in on me. I'm going to keep looking. This is not the one. But the kitchen is cute though. It's insane. And I'm just like, this is crazy. But yeah, guys, I've been looking. I've been every day. What's going on? Did anybody say anything else? Oh, okay. Actively looking. 394. This one is. Come on. Come on. How do I do the rename on here? Hurry up, I don't have all day. Oh, and I might watch my show, y'all. It's called, I keep forgetting what it's called. Hoarders. Or I might watch the Mr. Beast games. I really want to watch that. I watched the first season, and we were like binge watching a few episodes every day. It's pretty good. But what are y'all doing today? How's y'all day? Not just, talking to me. How's my day? I'm all right. I'm surviving. I really want to get a pet and find somewhere to grill. I don't want to live in an apartment anymore if I don't have to. Apartment's okay when you're younger, but then as you get older, it's just like, yeah, no, I need some more room. Y'all getting on my nerves. Everybody go to their own rooms. Yeah. And my pet, too, they're going to have their own room because it's like, you're doing too much. You're stepping on my face and all that stuff. Yeah, no, go to your own room. Which probably won't work. Okay. Okay. So get off here, and then I'll go ahead and I'll go over here. Is it in the ready to review? I'm just trying to see because some of these be tricking me. Okay, that's not it. Sorry guys if I seem all bland and boring. All I had today was some cereal. So, oh, here it is. I see it. Okay, I see it. I see it. I saw what I was looking for. So I'll go off here. Go on here, and then what was it? Excuse me. What's the address for this one? 48. Oh, what floor was it? Second rear. Okay. Awesome. Put the account number on here too. Actually, now that I think about that, how much is the amount? I'm actually feeling a little better, y'all. I can't wait to get my little emails. I'm just being really picky. I don't want to go somewhere where I have to like be like, oh well, I don't like this place after a year. I don't like how they do this, like they had to like how they're doing that. Just anything, even if I'm specifically picky. It's nothing wrong with being picky because you're giving your money to somebody, okay? But I want to make sure that I like it. Like, oh, okay, this works for me, or asking questions so you can gauge if the people are annoyed or if they're nice. Yep, because I was asking a lot of questions yesterday. I was asking more questions than he was asking. So we're seeing a variety of neighborhoods. Yeah. And yesterday, I mean, I wasn't trying to, what I would say, how would I say it? Because, let me see. Every neighborhood that's okay to some people, it just depends on each person's mind. So the neighborhood now, because it's in Indiana and it's in a, different location from where I came from, I made sure that it's kind of like to where I'll be comfortable, comparable and a little bit better. I just wanted it to be comfortable. Yesterday where I went, I'm just like, oh my goodness, this is not as bad as how I grew up. Because when I grew up, it wasn't nice. It was just like basic place over here, condemned place over there. And I'm like, this is not that bad. It depends on what people see as that bad. Because your really bad might not be my really bad. Where I grew up, it was like, wow, that building is not really standing and stuff like that. And when I saw these places, I was like, oh, it's not that bad. But when I went into the place, they didn't paint, they didn't do anything, And so Sweet Gail, hi, thank you for my coins. When I say that the guy was like, oh, it don't look like it needed to be painted, it's fine. It was like a crayon on the wall, like a little specks of whatever, like you was maybe, I don't know, I'm not painting, but like I don't know how to explain it. And I was just like, oh, okay, the place looked good to y'all on video, but I had to explain, like after when I came home, I was like, that was not it. So I saw the outside of a place. I was like, I want to see the inside. And then it was, I don't know how to explain it. And then y'all, the door fell on me. So the guy was like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. The closet, like the circle hooks, it's not caught on the track, right? It fell. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, help. It was so funny. He was like, what happened? So it was It was crazy. And I'm like, oh, wow. So the neighborhood I'm living in now is like one of the safest in Indiana, and it's nice. You don't have to worry about nothing. The neighborhood I went to yesterday was kind of like, they call it like, it's like the ghetto. And I'm like, is this ghetto to y'all? It's so funny because that ghetto is not like the ghetto I'm used to growing up in. And I'm like, all the houses are functioning and they look nice. It was so funny because I'm like, this doesn't look that bad. So then we went to another neighborhood and it was like nice and quiet too. I saw one person walking down the street. The one lady next door, they were not shoveling. What do you call it when you take your truck and you bulldoze the snow out of the way? And the guy was like, yeah, it seems. I'm like, wow. So this place is now. I saw one building that was abandoned and one that was burned down, maybe because it was a fire. And I'm like, all the homes are functioning, but I guess it depends on that neighborhood, block by block. I don't know how it is because I don't live there. Okay, I don't know how it is. And I'm like, oh, it doesn't seem that bad. So of course we drove around looking around, and he's like, yeah, don't look at your phone. Try to look around and see, is this something where you would want to be? Because here I'm just like, oh, I'm relaxed. I don't take you guys outside much, but when I do take you outside, I'm relaxed. But I want to be somewhere where I can relax and grill. And, if we get a chance to know the neighbors, that'd be sweet too. Um, so yeah. hmm my friend, because we had the Valentine's party, I was talking about where I'm going. And I'm like, every hood ain't the same. Where I grew up, it's not like here. This is nice. Where I grew up, it's not nice. That's so weird. I'm just like, wow, the way that you think that this is the hood. This is not the hood like what I grew up in. This is okay. This is like working people. It doesn't look bad, but I don't know how they operate in the nighttime. Here it's quiet. You might hear like some music or whatever from like a neighbor or something. That's it. And like some fireworks. That's it. And some kids. But they don't go out at night. And yeah. So that's about it. So I'm like, how do they operate at night? You got to find out how everybody operates at night. So I saw some places that I like. We drove by yesterday. I was so discouraged. I was like, I really like this one place, but I didn't do the application yet. Because y'all know I'm not paying no application fee for me and my grandma. Application fees range from $45 to, yeah, no. Here, no. It's a lot of white people out here. No, they don't play that. Police will be here like that. Now, what happened, recently, they had I guess somebody was like transporting like cash or gold or whatever happened, and they took somebody's gold or cash or bonds or whatever they had. But you know why they took your stuff? Because you open your mouth too much and you told them that you transport every week to the bank. So of course somebody's going to take your stuff. That's somebody that knows someone. But yeah, up and down this neighborhood, it's like Arabic, white, a few black people. It's like, just like maybe like 30 or whatever. It's not a lot, but it's more black people down there. But they're black people that are sweet. I know you guys are probably like, the way you explain things just taking me out. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just explaining it to you because there's different types of white people, there's different type of black people, different type of every color. So it's the ones that's working and the ones that might look a little rough. No, it's not rough. I'm pretty sure you've seen, or I always show you up and down the street. I'm gonna show you guys again too. Probably in the morning when I wake up and look down the street. The street is clean, and it's just nice. And I wanted something comparable. I don't know, this one neighborhood I looked in, it was like $13.95 for the townhouse. Somebody snagged it. They snagged it before I even got a chance to see it. That lets you know how good the neighborhood is. Not here, the other place. And I'm like, oh, is this just all white people? I was wondering. He's like, no, it's not all white people, but you know, that's the nature of the area. I'm like, oh man, I could walk to the store because it was close to the area. I know, Gail, when I say I was mad, I was mad this morning. I got on live. I was like, "Hi guys, whatever. Good morning." I was mad. I was like, "Man, that was a good deal." But is it enough room for my grandma's stuff? She got her clothes, so she has a bigger closet now. So and it had the laundry in the unit too. But it's okay. It's okay. I was mad, y'all. I was so mad. I was so mad. I woke up. I was like, I'm in a bad mood. I was like, thank you, Jesus, for waking me up though. So, but yeah, no, for real. Out here it's very quiet. I don't have no problems. Like where I was, it was also quiet. Where I grew up, I mean, it was quiet depending on the area. But I also want to be around people that's working, mind their business. Again, the right one will come to you. Okay, thank you. Everybody keeps saying that. And they tell me not to rush. Because remember that video I uploaded and you was like, they was ducking, but the rent was $400? Yeah, no. So that's crazy. I'm like, that's not true. Yeah, not these days. So the place I looked at yesterday was 1650. The places I looked at before was like 1900, 18 something, 1875, or 900, or 1400 and 1500, like that, between 14 to like almost $2,000, something like that. And I don't care how much it is. I want to make sure that I'm paying for something I like. I'm comfortable. I want to look at it. I want to look at it again. Look, you're not going to rush me for 10 minutes. I want to look at it again. I want to open the cabinets. I want to turn on the water. I want to see something I have not seen because I am not used to this space, right? So I want to make sure that I feel comfortable. And it's like, man, she extra. Oh no, are they gonna? Y'all should have been with me yesterday. I asked that man. I said, are they gonna put some strips under the door because the cold is coming in? Because I know how it is in an apartment. You know, I mean, and the water was brown. We turned on the water, and he was like, well, maybe the water hasn't been used in a while. And I'm like, oh. I asked, I said, do you drink this water? I don't know if he lives in a neighborhood because it was a white guy and this is a black neighborhood. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm just absorbing. And he literally was like, I don't think you're going to like it. I don't think you're going to like it. But look at it. See how it is. Because I don't drink this water here. I don't drink the water out of the tap. I will if desperation, but I don't because it tastes like chlorine. Now it's not brown. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that. You know, it's just like well water, you know, harder water, a little more harder on your skin, like drying. But yeah, I was looking because I turned on the little bathroom sink. Well, he turned it on anyway. Nevertheless, we were looking. And I'm like, how do you know? Turning on the water, turning on the shower, turning on. I'm like, okay. I'm just looking. You know, I'm peeping some stuff, you know, because y'all didn't see it in the video. Of course, I want to be a little decent. He was like, you should have recorded when the thing fell on you. Because my grandmother went in the house and she was walking up the stair and the railing fell in her hand. And I'm like, for $2,100? Oh no, you guys got to do some more work to this place. And I'm looking, right? I'm looking at things and observing things. And I'm writing down, no, this was the problem, you know, in my mind and on ChatGPT. And those issues, like the guy was like, well, the person would have to paint, you know, the place is not 1800, it's 1600 or 1650, so they can, you know, come through and get paint for themselves. I'm like, okay, that would be great, but I would need the whole garage to be comfortable. I would need the whole garage patched safely and redone the inside, just the wall area. Because the way that I didn't show you guys, but the wall of the garage, it was weird. And he was like, he said that garages aren't supposed to look perfect, but that it did look a little bit strange, you know. And I that's good. Check those things. 2000. They need to be on point. Yes. And Miss Gail, even apartment, even apartment. My neighbor pays 2,000 and there's 2 rooms. Here I got a deal. It was 1650. I got it for 1550. But there it's like 2,000 or like just a little less, maybe $50 less. Yeah, yeah. So people have to pay that in an apartment. Do you think I want to pay that much money and not have more spaces, or like, how do I say, pay that much money and not have like another room or not have an extra, you know, like $2,000 for 2 rooms? I mean, I'm feeling like maybe I can look a little more. That's how I feel. I mean, I think I got a deal with this, but I also feel that with that, like you say, they need to be on point because you're dishing out your money. I don't care if it's $1,000, okay? Because I had my little place and it was 1,100, but it was nice, and they came to help me with things when it need be. The guy came and fixed the heat, right? The heat, it wasn't that it wasn't working. It was just, it was spotty. He fixed it, and he fixed it too much. The heat was like super hot. It was crazy, y'all. But yes, thank you, Miss Gail. They do need to be on point. And I was asking him, are they gonna paint? And he said, it doesn't need it. It seems fine to me. And I'm like, okay, that's good. And I just was quiet. I'm listening and seeing if I'm bothering you with my questions. Because if I bother you, and that's not the landlord, and even though you're not the landlord and you're the person who's showing it, I'm checking your patience because maybe you're similar to the person who's renting out this property, and I'm not taking $50. Or how much does paint cost for one bucket of paint? Because I went with him once for paint, and I was like, $50 for a bucket of paint? Because I don't know about this. And do you think that I'm going to paint a whole place? Absolutely not. So that's just the conversation of what we had yesterday. I didn't get a chance to see the inside of one. I saw the outside of another, and I saw the outside, which is like looking around in a better neighborhoods. But I didn't want to say like, oh, okay, this is a bad spot. I don't want to look. I'll look. Excuse me. But I would want to pay. If I'm gonna pay, like, for a bad neighborhood, and this is similar the same amount of money in a good neighborhood, that don't even make sense at this point. You might as well go to the safer neighborhood. So again, I don't know. I just was looking because I'm not used to the neighborhoods, but I was having fun. I was like, what is that? It was crazy. But anywho, I did get a little bit discouraged though, but I'm feeling better now. I was a little discouraged. And now I'm feeling better. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell that I'm feeling a little bit better by the way that I am. I kept actively looking. You guys keep saying it's gonna fall, in your lap, everything gonna fall into place. But I want to have something that's cute, something I'm comfortable with, something I'm proud of. Here, don't get me wrong, it's kind of cute. It's not cuter than my other place, but it's cute enough. Excuse me. Yep. That's it. That's all that I got for you guys right now. So let's see what this weekend got to bring me. But yeah, I just be asking these people questions and they're probably like, she's getting on my nerves. I'm not dishing. And then the security deposit, not the security deposit, I'm sorry. The security deposit and the rent is the same. Some places is like a little more. So like, for instance, if the rent is $1,800, my apologies, then the security deposit, $1,800, right? But the problem is, when they say like you have to pay, because here I paid for 2 applications and then he paid his, so he had to do the 3 application fees, and it's like 3 people. My grandmother should not be on the list of paying or having to pay. So there should just be 2 responsible adults paying, because the application fees is $75. Why are you doing a background check on my grandmother? What is she going to do? She's not going to bother anybody. That doesn't even make sense. And I told him, I was like, I paid an application fee for the other place where I live, which does not make sense, guys, because then that's more money in your pocket, and I don't want to do that. So I'm thinking $45 for this place. Okay, this one's free, right? One application was free. I didn't do it yet because it's smaller. It's a smaller space. The balcony area is small. There's no place for me to park my car comfortably. We got to park on the street. Do you think I want to park my car on the street? Like, it's close to the apartment building, but still, people can bump into my car. Anything can happen. I wouldn't want to park my car or his car on a street. Unless it's like right in front of your place. But that was like neither here nor there. It was a cute place. Don't get me wrong, but y'all know I like a kitchen that has space. I gotta move around. So, yeah. And then what else? $45 was the cheaper one that I heard. $75. One was $100 for a few applications. And then it was like $35 for each person for something else because it was separate. And I'm like, okay, what is that? What is that fee for? Just figuring it out. Is it the move-in fee or the whatever they call it, admin fee? Hey, Louise. So no, it's not an admin fee. It's just like extra stuff. So I'm thinking like, what in my mind, I'm going to ask, like, oh, since it's just two responsible adults who's paying, does the other person have to do the, oh, hi, Janaya. Does the other person have to do the app fee? They shouldn't have to. Should grandma have to do the app fee, y'all? What y'all think? Absolutely not. Why would I have to pay extra $50? It's like $50 and another $75. Do you guys think with me looking and being disappointed when I come home that I want to pay $75 after I come back for two people, and then a third he'll pay for his own? No, keep on looking. I'm not paying no application fees for stuff that I don't like. Sorry, I'm not that stupid. I'm not stupid at all. Not that stupid. Yep. You're my favorite person. Oh, am I? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to be all positive and stuff, but I've been looking for a bigger apartment or house with the in-unit laundry. And I found me a little something. Oh, thank you. And I'm nice. My grandma would laugh if she heard you say that I'm nice. She's nice. Yes, I'm nice. I ain't that bad. I just be having a bad day. That's all. She's nice. Of course I'm sweet. Y'all, you heard her. She said I'm nice. But yeah, that's crazy. Like, you're wasting your money by not seeing. And then they got the nerve to try to charge you. Because I ain't stupid. One thing about me, I'm looking. If it costs to see a place, I'm not going. Because, oh, it's going to cost you $3 to see this unit. No, showings are free. Nope, you're not scamming me. I got my eyes open, honey, and I wear glasses. Huh? I love your hairstyles. I love your outfit. Thank you. My grandma did this. Just a quick little easy braids. Thank you. You ain't scamming me. One thing about it, my eyes are open, honey. I can see all the way. Fit check. Just this shirt and little blue bottoms. Hi. But yeah, that's crazy. For some reason, they just want to scam everybody. But I'm sorry, because I can't get scammed like that. Y'all would have to see me on the news. Yep, I got this nice shirt and I got some blue bottoms. They're really cute. Watch the short that I posted. And please do not be weird. Thank you. Yeah, guys, I'm literally sitting. I'm literally sitting. If you guys want to see my outfit, y'all could do watch my little short. Because I'm not getting up right now because I'm busy. And anywho, like, I don't know. It's just kind of creepy. Can you guys stop on the creepy kick? Oh, sorry. Okay. Like that other person, I don't know who that is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this one. Hey, what happened? Nothing. I'm just talking about my day and the move. I just told you guys to start being weird. And that's it, but nothing else. I'm having a hard time here. I don't know which one this one is. You guys can't see me? It's buffering? I'm pretty sure it is. It's probably buffering because of, I don't know. It's kind of on 25%, so maybe it's a little too low. My phone be going through it. I be so busy on the poor phone. Don't never get a break. Poor phone. Okay. That was kind of weird what you said. Yeah, I don't got time for people who want the OnlyFans channel. This is not that. I am so sorry. Please be nice. Thank you. I'm looking for something on here and I can't find it. You. What about me? Kindly you? I'm looking for something on here. View all. Let me see. He's weird. Yeah, I think so. That's why I was like, could you please not say something weird? I just felt uncomfortable by it. It's just like, oh my goodness, that's like you're literally undressing people on the internet. That's wild. You should try that on your mother and see what she says. She's gonna be like, oh, I didn't teach you like that. Crazy. So wild the way that people try to treat people. It's insane. I don't take kindly to it, sir. Thank you very much. Because one thing about me, I'll kick somebody out quickly. I try to give people a chance, but if you're gonna say something inappropriate, that's not acceptable. This is not those type of channels. He trying to flirt. That don't really work well. I like for people to be nice, you know, kind, normal. You ain't got to do all that. You're doing too much. That's not the way to flirt. It's like, I don't know. Is somebody yelling outside? Please be quiet. There's some kids out there. I don't think Grandma heard it because she would have been looking like, please be quiet. I'm looking for something. I gotta get up and eat some ice cream with y'all. But yeah, that doesn't really work. Yay! I got it! I got it! Yay! I got it! I got it! Yay! Oh, just work. I'm just finishing up some stuff. Yay! I just got it and excited about it. Hold on, make sure I did it right. Alright, I'm done. By what? I'm having chocolate. Ooh, chocolate cake. That sounds really good. I think he got me these small like loaves of cake, but I didn't even get a chance to really look at it. Oh, I actually gotta reach out to one of the ladies on here. Hi, hi, Yamito. Hey, girl. Please. I'm doing good. I'm feeling a little better. I'm waiting for them to send me some more houses and apartments so that I can look with confidence, okay? And these are ones that aren't on the market yet. So maybe I can snag one up before somebody else gets it. So, oh, hi, hey. Hi, don't kick me out. No, I'm not going to kick you out just for saying that. You're not saying nothing inappropriate. You're fine. And how are you doing, Yamito? And hi, plant-based. Actually, now that you come in here with that name, I need to get me some plant-based chorizo and things. He doesn't like it, but I do. Hello, Edna. Do you know? almost done, guys. All right, I'm done. I only got 10 likes. Oh my goodness. Does anybody else want to talk to me before I go? Because I'm about to get off, watch TV, relax. And then I might get back on here. I'm gonna remind him to get the what does he have to get? Remind him to get the cheesecake for his friend and take it over to her house. Because I'm so excited for them to try the cheesecake. Because she wasn't feeling that good. So she brought the stuff over for the party. And I was just so happy. She was so excited with her gifts, guys. I'm like, oh, you like it, huh? I knew you would. Everybody had a good reaction. I wasn't sure people would like it. And I'm just like, I hope they react well. Are you going live again? Yes, I'm going live again. Hopefully we have people on that's not going to be rude and nasty and saying all type of stuff. And, you know, because it's kind of creepy, but that's okay. I'll go live when he comes home. Because I'm about to have me some ice cream. I'm about to relax, put my feet up, check some emails tomorrow, y'all. Because Saturday I'm busy, so I usually like to check my emails on Saturday. I don't know. Maybe like in 2 hours. It's my little computer area. I still got my balloons over here, my computer. Thank you, Jesus, for blessing me to work today. Tried to do as much as I could. I was so busy. Okay, sorry guys. Have to wipe y'all off. All right. Whoop, whoop. It's party time. I'm not gonna party, of course, there's nobody here. Anywho, we didn't even play no music for it to be a party. It was fun though. I have these little earrings that are in the shape of bows. They're so cute. Can you see them? And I gotta respond back to one of my friends. She just texted me. She's gonna be helping me to move some of the boxes and stuff too. And then I have these cute little nails. I showed y'all already, but I'll talk to you guys a little later. Let me get me a snack. My friend kept popping balloons in my face. It was funny. I'm like, girl, stop. It was so funny. But I'll see you guys a little later. Thank you, everybody who came by. Please, hopefully we get nice people. I do not want no creepy man over here telling me to stand up. Like, that's really weird. Of course I'm standing up. Hi. So creepy. You guys are, like, weird. Your parents will be ashamed. Anywho, see you in 2 hours. Yes. I don't like those poppers. Grandma can have those poppers. I don't like them. My friend bought these for me. She brought these, so he gonna love these. I'm like, thank you, girl. Thank you. Cook. But I'm not cooking anyway. And then grandma, I don't know if grandma like these. I gotta ask her. And then he brought me some ice cream. So I won't have to need no snacks. He brought me ice cream, and then he got me some, what else did he get me? Oh, mangoes. We got some juices. My friend made sure we had a lot of juice. That's his dinner. This is his dinner plate. It's chicken, rice, Alfredo, mashed potatoes, some of everything. And then here's my plate of dinner. And then we still have some waffles. And then he took his chorizo with him, so that's good. Can you do a house tour? I did show you guys. I showed you guys a little bit of my apartment yesterday. Probably won't be doing that anytime soon because I'm about to move. It's gonna be a mess. Everything's everywhere. Bye-bye. Thank you for hitting the like button. Oh, my friend bought tortillas. That was sweet of her. And then he brought me some little treats, small stuff. Barbecue. So I'm just going to put this in the fridge so we won't eat it now. Well, when he come home. I already get his dinner ready because I don't have to cook. And the crock pots, everything clean. I just gotta move some boxes, move them shoes. It's together, honey. Let me put this stuff in down here. All right, I'll see you guys later. I need to respond to my friend. Bye-bye. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming by. It's always a pleasure to see some people that's nice. Again, thank you, Miss Sweet Gail. And I'll see you guys a little bit later. See you later, alligator. Bye.